What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing awesome. We're gonna go do some farming today, finally.
Welcome to this presentation of Brendan Hunt Custom. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and feel free to share with your friends to grow the channel and make better content. Now, without further ado, let's bring out your host for this video, Mr. Brendan.
I'm wheeling in here to the shop. We're gonna go get the 8430 and the field cultivator, and we're gonna go to town, scratch around in one of Dad's bottoms, and we're gonna see what the ground's looking like. We may try to plant this week before it rains again. We got the 8430 hooked on the field cultivator here. We got the 8370 sitting on the planter. And we got the 47 sitting on the Phillips harrow. So we've got quite the lineup here, and we are full swing, ready to rock and roll. We've just been waiting for the weather to be in our favor. So I've got a pretty big announcement for you guys today. We finally have merch. Yeah, buddy. If you look on my channel, you'll see a little bar that tells you everything I've got, or I'll put a link down in the description to my Shopify, and we have all kinds of stuff on there right now. I'm adding more day by day and kind of getting the basis of what all we're going to be having on there. So that's my announcement for the day. I'm back now after dinner. The sun's come out, the wind is blowing a little bit. I'm moving the 4755 and the Phillips rotary harrow over to town. My 8430 and field cultivator's already sitting over there. I rode home with Paul. We're gonna move this over there. I'm gonna go start cultivating, and then tomorrow we'll come back and hit it with the harrow, and then it should be ready to plant, in theory. Who needs a new 8R to pull the harrow when you got a 4755, baby? Oh yeah. Well, now I gotta walk all the way across the bridge over there, across the creek, and get in my 8430. Maybe the school bus will be nice and decide to pick me up and take me over there, but I highly doubt that would happen. I've already worked this once. Weeds decided to come back. I didn't break up their roots enough. So we're gonna hit it one more time with the field cultivator and scratch it and level it. And then tomorrow we'll come back over, hit it with the harrow, and hopefully plant it. I'd say it's dry, judging off the dust I've got cooking up here. We put some new shovelers and shanks on the cultivator, and it seems to be doing a lot better of a job. I'm running this at a little bit of an angle so we can try to bust up these weeds better. So the theory behind me dragging the cultivator over this and then coming back tomorrow with the Phillips harrow, I've already cultivated this once. I didn't get all the weeds thrown under, and some of them bounced back, so I'm going to knock them down again. That's why I'm running this at an angle. And then tomorrow I'll come back over the top of it with the Phillips harrow. And basically what that'll do is that'll bust up the rest of the dirt clumps that are on the top layer of the soil. And that'll basically allow a pretty nice seed bed to plant into, and we might end up planting corn tomorrow. I really don't know yet. We did get the skid steer put back together. We got a new planetary put in it, and I test drove it, and it acted a lot better. Very happy about that. This ground sure is working up awful nice. Finishing up on my turning rows here, and we'll have it all done. We got a little triangle piece over there to run. We can bounce across the ditch. And once we do that piece, that'll have this farm done cultivating wise. My dad and grandpa just came over to check out the piece we're gonna no-till, and it's still too wet to harrow. This sure is working awful good where Co-op came and sprayed burn down. We have got the dust absolutely rolling right now. This stuff is dry. We're gonna call it quits for the night after we get this field done, and then I'll come back tomorrow around noonish, and I'm gonna run the harrow over everything, kind of let that ground air out and get a little drier, and in theory I should be able to come through with the harrow and bust up the rest of these weed clumps, and that'll fluff up the dirt a little bit more, and from there Dad ought to be able to plant straight into it. I'm just so happy that farming season is finally back. I've been waiting so long for this, guys. You have no idea. Oh yeah, that is hard. That is a thumbnail right there, boys and girls. I got used to that 8370R, guys. I tell you what, I was coming up to a turn, and you know, that 8370's got the IVT in it. So naturally, what did I do? I just pulled this right on back. Forgot I was in road gear. But that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you're on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, hit the likes. If you're on Facebook, hit the like button, follow the page, and be sure to share the video with some of your friends. You can share the video on YouTube too, I suppose. And I don't even care who you share it with. You can share it with your best friend, your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncle, your grandparents. Hell, you can share it with your dogs, your cats, your cattle, your hogs, your chickens, your goats, your ducks. You can share it with your wheat, your corn, your soybeans. I don't care who you share it with. Just share the video, boost the engagement, and let's keep growing, guys. We're doing a challenge every day. For each follower I gain between Facebook and YouTube, all the way up to 10,000 on both, I will do a push-up for every single follower. And also, don't forget to check out my little store. Go find yourself something you might like and support my channel. I'd appreciate it a lot. But that's gonna do it for today. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.